Just like we teased today, we're breaking down how spacing changes everything in ball screen sets. When the floor is spread right, every screen opens up multiple reads. One big drops to the dunker spot to clear space, while the other lifts to the top for the screen. The ball handler comes off the screen and reads the defense in a classic two-man game. If the roller has space, it's an easy finish. If the defender goes under, and the big doesn't fully step up, the handler has space for an easy pull-up. And if help comes from the corner, it's a kick-out for a wide-open three. The wing clears to the corner as the four lifts to set the screen up top. But instead of holding the screen, the four slips early and cuts hard toward the rim. If there's a window, he can get the ball inside for a quick finish. If the slip is covered, he pops out to the opposite slot to keep the spacing. The better read here was the kickout, but he goes up strong for the layup instead. The defense reads the pop-out, but if the big's defender helps at the rim, the dunker spot is available for a quick catch and finish. In a 5-out look, the big comes up to set a screen at the top, but doesn't hold it long, slipping quickly to the opposite wing. The handler passes out to the big for a three. If there's no clean look, the big can shot fake and attack the open paint to finish inside. If the defense recovers to the big, the handler still has space to pull up or drive for the bucket. If the corner defender helps up, it leaves the corner wide open. If the wing defender rotates to cover the corner, the pass can go back out to the wing for the shot, but this time, he lets it fly. The big comes up from the high post to set a flat screen, then quickly pops out to the wing. As the defense scrambles, the handler picks up speed and attacks the open space. If two defenders collapse on the drive, he kicks it out to the big on the wing for the open three. It starts from a classic horn setup. One big clears to the strong side corner, while the other comes up to set the screen. As the handler drives off it, the screener pops to the top or high post for a potential jumper. If help comes from the corner, it's a kick-out three, clean look, all from good spacing. In this set, the wing comes up from the elbow to set a screen. After the screen, the wing lifts to the slot or top. The ball handler uses it to attack downhill, finishing at the rim or pulling up for the jumper. If both defenders collapse inside, the handler kicks it out for the open three. 3-1 out is similar to 1-2 out, but unlike 1-2 out, the ball screen happens on the strong side, where the defense is already loaded. That's why 3-1 out is better used to create kick-out opportunities, rather than driving all the way to the rim. Still, the handler can attack in a straight line and finish at the rim with a spin move, Euro step, or whatever he's got in the bag. This is a one-side pick-and-pop set, where the floor is cleared out on one side to give the handler space. The handler uses a screen near the wing and drives hard toward the baseline, either pulling up for a jumper or taking it all the way to the rim. If both defenders stay with the ball, he can kick it out to the popping big for an open three. The key to this action, the point guard clears out through the lane, creating space for a clean two-man game on the wing. After passing to the wing, the point guard cuts between the wing and the big at the high post. If he gets a step on his defender, he might get the ball right back for a quick finish. If the cutter doesn't get the ball inside, he clears out to the corner, setting up a two-man game between the wing and the big. With space to work, the wing can drive, pull up, or feed the roller for the finish.
5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Holmgren, jacks up a three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court, and it's Wagner in at the three, the small forwards. Pass to Holmgren, shoots over Thompson, and Holmgren with the basket. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. That was good.
Time from these players tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren.
All the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers.
He's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Hartenstein a screen. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. You can tell Dort keeps...
Next episode, we'll break down how simple handoffs evolve into dynamic scoring reads. This is Give Action. Thank you.